Hey guys, I did it again. It's okay. I'm a little frustrated, or I feel frustration right now. I think my card for my disability got lost in the mail, and I'm trying to call. I called the disability office, waited on hold for like 45 minutes, and what she told me was that I had to call B of A for a new card. So I called, and they're experiencing technical difficulties. I have to try back again later, which is, I guess I'm just going to have to do that. And, I got a check from work. It was like severance is what they called it for the temporary layoff, which is good. I mean, now I have something. But I'm just like, I'm thinking about everybody else too and what they're going through, not being able to work and having to wait, and what the people, like, they're not freezing the rent. I think they should do a rent freeze while this is happening and a mortgage freeze. Like, not a deferment, not like, I owe 3 months rent like 3 months from now, but I'm not working. There's no way that's going to happen. So I think that the government needs to do something else. Not that it's really their responsibility, but they're the ones who shut everything down. So, they closed. I know that it's the virus, but yeah, I don't know. I think they need to do a rent freeze or something else. I don't think the deferment and just, not getting kicked out when you're going to owe 2 or 3 months rent later when you're not working, it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't think that's going to work. I don't know how that's going to work. So hopefully they do something else besides just making us stay at home without contact with people. And I'm also feeling frustration because I was kind of pissed off at some people before all this happened, when I needed something. It was simple. Like, I asked them for something really, really simple, and they couldn't even do that. And so I'm kind of angry. I'm not digging that, and so I don't really want to talk to them. It was more than one thing. It was more than just that, but and another one of my friends, like, I went out, like, he told me that he couldn't get any toilet paper. So when I went to the store and I saw some, I bought the 2 limit. One for him and one for me. And I told him, and he's like, that was very thoughtful. But then, like, I haven't heard anything from him. So I'm just like, get away from me. I don't need this. Like, I was trying to be nice and generous and, like, thoughtful. It was thoughtful. I'm fucking thoughtful. And for some reason, like, my other friend who was talking to me even called me the other night, and we had a really good conversation. All of a sudden is not responding to anything that I've said today, so fuck that. Yeah, I'm feeling anger. And I asked God, I was like, can you transform this anger into unconditional love and, like, transform my thoughts, like the way I'm thinking that's causing the anger. Can you transform those thoughts so that I can see it a different way and not be angry? It's frustrating though. Like, I give all I can to people I care about, even people I don't really know. I even was offered the neighbors some toilet paper because they ran out. I didn't know them that well. But yeah, I'm frustrated. It's like, I care about people. I show them that I care. I do things. And like, I'm not gonna say in return. Not even half. Maybe I'm dealing with the wrong people. That's what my sister tells me. I mean, work people, they were nice and they sent me a card and some of them checked in on me, but like I checked in on them because of like what's happening now. And because I care, because I know what they must be going through already. And not even all of them like said thanks for checking in on me. Like, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. When are people really gonna start caring about each other? I just want to turn my phone off. I think I need it for, to call Be a Vegan. I'm gonna try Be a Vegan. I'm gonna go for a walk. I went for 2 walks already, but I think I need to go for another one. I know everybody's probably having a really hard time right now. And I get that, but I'm there too. Like, I told them if they need anything, if I can help, I will. And they can't even respond to a fucking text message. It's bullshit. So, that's all I have to say about that. Yeah, today's one of those days where I wasn't able to, like, get zen. I want to be zen, but it's just like, and I'm not like super duper in a spin, but just a lot of frustration and sadness. And so I'm just gonna go for another walk and let God transform it. I told God, I was like, I'm good with whatever you decide. And like, I can't be upset about someone else's choice not to be there for me or not to respond to me. Like, it's not, it doesn't do me any good to be upset about it. I don't have to put up with it. I can just say fuck it and forget it. But I have a hard time with that because I care. But it's still, I don't have to be upset about it. I know like everybody's going through something, so I just not take it personal. It's not about me. Like, and I think that's part of the reason why I get so frustrated and sad is because I take it personally. So, it's good though that all this is coming up. That way I can look at it. Like I said, like, take out the boulders and there's still some pebbles left. So, all this other stuff that's still lingering in me, the thought patterns and the old hurt, it's coming up so that I can deal with it and heal it. And that's what I'm going to do. So, but yeah, like I said, it's a perfect time to get a cleanup crew to the beaches and to the mountains while people aren't trashing it right now. It's a good idea to have some kind of rent freeze and mortgage freeze and maybe a cost of living decrease so that when we do get back to work, it won't it won't be so bad either. So that's all I have to say right now. I'm going to go for a walk. Have a really good day.